What do these guys have to say? Oh, I wish our company would get hacked too. You sure? It might go under if that happened. Yeah, but then we wouldn't have to live like this anymore. I see. You have anywhere else to go after quitting? Nah, if I did, I'd quit already. That's such a mood. That's such a mood in all the right levels. Anyways, hey there guys, Luigiadvance here. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Anyways, we're gonna hang out. What, you expect a summary of last episode? Come on, how many episodes are we in right now and you still think I'm gonna summarize everything? I wish I was that good. Anyways, we're gonna hang out with Chihaya, but first off,
thanks for dropping by.
I need to buy a few mega fertilizers. We'll buy 2 more. I'm not gonna buy any more, but we're just gonna buy 2 more. Because at some point, our kindness will not be necessary, but like right now, my kindness needs to be up. Yeah, so hey, remember when we were telling this fortune teller to fuck off and like, watch us prove her fortune be wrong? Yeah, we're gonna do that today.
What do you think?
Well, did her fate change? Yeah, let's tell her the results. Fine, let's hear it. Please, sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
See? I told you. Fate is not absolute. Hearts can change.
No. This must be some sort of trick.
Oh, this ain't no trick, honey. It's the truth.
What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
That's coming from fellow scam artists like yourself selling rock salts at 100,000 yen. Yeah, no, I didn't make deals.
Then what did you do?
Weird cognitive shit. That's what I did.
Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him?
No, but that would be interesting.
You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
Yeah, no. I'm not capable of that stuff. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
Okay, but I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I got this seems like a backhanded compliment. Not compliment, but a backhanded comment. I'm just saying. Yeah, sure.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I can't promise you that. Because after this, we're gonna blow you off and I won't see you again for like a couple of weeks. Sorry, it's the truth.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
Watch me prove you wrong.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And thus, we have unlocked the Fortune Arcana. And now we get readings. So, like, what Chihaya will do, as you continue to rank up, she will read you your fortune. Her first skill is luck reading. So, for a temporary price of a day, any stat growth that you gain through the social stat increases. So while normally we get like, I don't even know how the math works in here. So we're just gonna say like 2 music notes. Normally you get 1 or 2 music notes for doing certain social actions. And so when you do the luck reading from the day before, you will get an additional one. That's my assumption. That's the best way I can visualize it, because again, it's a hidden stat that you don't have access to, but there are actual numbers.
All right.
So yeah, also I would probably recommend ranking up to a certain point. You'll know eventually, because like her fortunes are actually useful. It may not seem like they're useful, but they'll be useful later down the line, especially if you're not going for 100% or you're not doing like, or you're not planning out your days, I guess, is the best way I can explain it.
Is fate really something that can be changed?
I mean, hell, I'm fighting fate right now.
If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Sato-san! Phew! Huh. I forgot to get your contact info. Phew, alright, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. Yeah, I'll be there. Don't worry.
Yay!
Great! Now our deal's official! Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next time.
I'll see you soon. Someone's really desperate, huh?
Hey,
Yes, I know. There are 16 days. Don't worry, Mona. We got like 3 more days. Also, what? We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and night for the test. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, I forgot to. Probably should have mentioned that. So if you want to do like Chihaya's luck reading fortune, let's say that for example, you have to do it during the day. You can't do it during the night, because night is when the social aspect happens. So like, yeah, should probably have mentioned that, huh? Do I have someone of the priestess? I do! Hooray! No awkward situations. That is not the school. That is the school. Can you guess who we're hanging out with today? Is it Makoto? Yes, it's definitely Makoto.
Hey.
Yeah, let's hang out. Now? Yes. Now. We got 3 days. We got a lot of things to do in 3 days. If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Eiko. Sure. Let's talk about her. Why are we talking about her? I have a small favor to ask you.
shall we go?
Let's get a drink before we talk. Oh, and we can take the back entrance into the school. Oh yes, I forgot, we're still hanging out in school, because technically this is during the school day. Apparently, Eiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only one he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of her date at Destiny Land. Oh, wow. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. Makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Yeah, okay, President. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well. What?
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Yo, I got this! It's honestly okay? You're so reliable, Kazuma-kun. That is not why I'm doing this. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
Actually...
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just gonna be at a diner. It's going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I have to ask if you had said no. I mean, it's better than Ryuji. Ryuji would just throw everything under the bus, and Yusuke is oblivious to everything that's not art.
All right.
So your options are kind of limited. Eiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
I'll see you later. Oh, my phone's vibrating. Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. Do you think Eiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Eiko, what should we do? How about you try Fist of Justice? Yeah, I wish I could say that, but I need the points. How about you try reaching out to her? You're right. We're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. Yeah. Phew. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who's this host. Let's see who this host is behind his smile. God, that's a weird sentence to say. For Eiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later. Another corporate scandal? Haven't there been a lot of those lately? What the heck is Magic doing? Well, it's hard to tell when they aren't making many moves. Phantom Thieves kept their silence too. Is our country gonna be done? Is our country gonna be done for when the deadline comes? Gosh.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. Oh, my phone's vibrating. Is it just me, or have there been a ton of info leaks lately? It's not Medjed, right? I think they make it into a much more theatrical occasion. You're right. They didn't make any declarations or anything. Still, it is quite a headache. The hate we're getting online is insane, too. People are treating us like all this is our fault. They may denounce us if we don't hurry and take care of this. Does anyone come up with a plan for solving the problem? Look, I just need more time. Trust me, guys! We got, like, plenty of time. Give me 3 days. Yeah, same. I want to do everything I can. We have to do whatever we can. Either way, simply relying on Futaba will not do. Well, if we run out of options, that might be our only choice. God, everyone's so impatient. I get it. There's like 16 days left. Alright, I get it. We're all fucked. Another quiz? Oh, it's another quiz. I did not know there was a quiz today. Hey there! Today we got a special feature on Unknown World of Retro Games. It's actually been quietly becoming a boon. Why don't you try revisiting your childhood? Oh man, that really takes me back. I used to play in secret so my parents wouldn't find out. A lot of people find old game consoles at secondhand shops and buy them out of nostalgia. Oh, it's not even a quiz show. It's just like, hey, you could buy retro games. Man, I want to relive my childhood, but I can't. Oh, Yusuke wants to go see a movie. Too bad we're not going to hang out with him today. Because we're going to hang out with Mishima. I should probably just accept through the message, huh? Yeah, we're gonna hang out with Mishima. That's the plan. That's what I'm talking about. Come on over to the diner. Alright, what weird shenanigans you get me into this time? So, how goes the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site's has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Wow, it looks almost real.
No.
Oh yeah, that just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. Are you sure that's really necessary? No one knows who you are, or where you are. I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? It's more important I have a way to defend myself in those situations. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself into danger to do it. Please don't do that. Please don't actually put yourself in danger. As your one and only friend, potentially. Oh, it's now turned to desperation, huh? Yeah, please don't do anything dangerous.
Right.
So anyways, we'll get more XP for our party members who are not in the front lines. By the way, do I look any different to you? What do you mean?
Actually,
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, well, it's a zero, always a zero. Oh, well, yeah, You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh, wait! Nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys, let's go.
it's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home soon.
Well, see you later.
Oh, my phone's vibrating. Oh, Sato. Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing Fansite, but also making the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. I mean, okay. Thanks, Sato. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go. But we'll talk again soon, okay? Oh, no one's gonna interrupt me telling me that, like, I need to go to the hangout and do other things? Okay, great. That's it for this episode. That's it.